1 TN Naval Unit, Group Madras B, Directorate Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, and Andaman and Nicobar. Welcome to our ship modeling section.
This video showcases different aspects of ship modeling. Traditionally, it is an art to make a model for naval warships. The cadets are taught about the intricate details of the ships and made to feel bonding with the ships. The cadets are also taught about different machines, tools, and the procedure. At 1 Tamil Nadu Naval Unit, we are one step ahead in teaching the cadets about the computer aid of machines and tools. The cadets are otherwise unavailable to use the software for manufacturing and designing. We also go one step ahead in the future. We teach the cadets to use the ship modeling techniques to make drones and other craft for Navy in the future. We have working models of drones which land in water. We have working models of drones with slots for firing. We have working models of amphibious vessels. This was all thanks to the active participation and encouragement of the SMI and few other commanding officers. Most importantly, the facilities available for ship modeling. Now let us see ship modeling in its traditional view and ship modeling in the future.
Welcome to our ship modeling section. Ship modeling is a creative activity where the cadets are taught in creating ship models of Indian Navy. It facilitates cadets to enhance their habits like observant and patient as it involves lot of detail. Now we are going to see the cadets making of INS Brahmaputra model.
Ship modeling is creative activity. This model has been constructed by us using the blueprint given with the kit. Photograph of a ship be studied along with the diagrams given in the kit. Check carefully the parts given in kit with a diagram. Thereby complete parts and location of the parts to be fitted are known. The parts may be kept on the diagram confirming to the size of the parts defined. Their correctness prior to assembling of the model. The exact location, length, width, and bulkhead of the model are assembled from the aerial view/elevation view of the diagram. We start by assembling the parts with the help of manual tools, like measuring tap, planes, cutting tools, boring tools, files, and miscellaneous. NS Brahmaputra first, the keel is kept at the bottom. Then the model is fixed with bow block, stern block, and balsa wood strip using bell pins and gum. The hull is unfinished model.
The hull of the model is fully get softened using the sandpaper.
And the superstructures are fixed on the deck of the ship. The white putty is mixed with hardener using putty plate and spreading putty in the ship. The white putty is applied then smoothened using sandpaper. The gray putty is spread in the ship after the applied white putty gets smoothened. Then the ship is getting smoothened using sandpaper for applying paint. 2 coat of gray paint is getting applied on the ship. Then the red paint is painted to denote the waterline. The ship is fixed with all the superstructures, propeller, rudder, helicopter, and pennant number. Jackstaff and naval ensign flag, and the ship is totally dressed with the dressing flag.
Making of ship models, some power tools required to do cutting, sanding and shaping, etc. This part shows cadet utilizing the machines: vertical driller, grinder, sander, bandsaw, jigsaw, saw machine and lathe machine.
Vertical drill. The basic parts of a drilling machine are a base, column, drill head, and spindle. The base, made of cast iron, may rest on a bench, pedestal, or floor depending upon the design. Larger and heavy-duty machines are grounded on the floor. Bench grinder. Depending on the bond and grade of the grinding wheel, it may be used for sharpening. Cutting tools such as tool bits, drill bits, chisels, and gouges. A disc sander is a power tool used for sanding and smoothing wood, metal, or other materials. It consists of a continuous loop of sandpaper stretched over 2 rotating drums, creating a fast and efficient sanding action. Bandsaw. A bandsaw is a reliable power tool that allows you to cut straight lines, a curve, and other irregular shapes. Bandsaws are valued for their versatility, precision, and ability to make curved cuts. Jigsaw. Jigsaw machine, which is a power tool used for cutting curves
and intricate shapes in wood, metal, or other materials.
Saw machine.
A wood planer is used to smooth and flatten rough lumber, while a saw machine is used to cut wood into desired shapes and sizes. A lathe machine is a tool used in machining to rotate a workpiece. Against cutting tools to remove material and shape it into a desired form.
We have some software machines which develop our technological knowledge and bring us back to reality. Some machines used by our cadets are laser cutting machine, CNC machine, and 3D printer.
There are many different methods of cutting using lasers, with different types used to cut different materials. Some of the methods are vaporization, melt and blow, and burn, thermal stress cracking, scribing, cold cutting, and burning stabilized laser cutting.
Click Frame command. The laser will move to the place where the image will be engraved or cut. Move the material according to the laser and fix it. When the frame is set, click on the play button, green button on the top left corner. The machine will start cutting or engraving the material. In the machine, there is a red button switch. The machine will be switched on when the button is pressed on the lock. Use glasses to see the laser cutting.
CNC, Computerized Numerical Cutting Machine. We use Inkscape software to create a design, then open JSCut for adjust the design.
Open Inkscape, go to File and select on Import. Import the background-less image to the Inkscape. Now the image is shown on the page after selecting the image. Go to Edit, select Make a Bitmap Copy, then go to Path, select Object to Path. Again in Path, select Trace Bitmap and change the rightness cutoff to Edge Detection in Detection Mode. Click on Apply. Click on the outline of the image that appeared on the screen, then the image turns into blue outline. Now open GRBL controller, set the machine and send the design to the machine so that the machine will start working on the design. A plotter sticker cutting machine is a device used to create custom stickers by cutting adhesive vinyl material into specific shapes or designs. Open the cutter and click the New tab. These machines are commonly used in the sign-making industry, crafting, and DIY projects. Select the import picture, what you saved in the file. Adjust the selected image in the progress breadth or height or width. Finally, we will get the single outline imagined, and now select the Move option in the cutter. They are controlled by computer software that sends instructions to the machine on what to cut, allowing for precise and intricate designs. We using for plotter cutting machine is used to pennant number cutting for ships. And then we will finally get the correct output. "3D printing, or additive manufacturing, uses computer-aided design to create three-dimensional objects layer by layer. Various materials like plastics, composites, and biomaterials are used in the process. Objects can vary in shape, size, rigidity, and color, offering versatility in production. Digital files guide the 3D printer in creating solid objects through sequential layering of materials.
Our NCC Navy Wing cadets have developed many vehicles. Some are Combat Amphibians Unmanned Vehicle Propeller 6, Combat Amphibians Unmanned Vehicle Propeller 4. These were developed in Republic Day Camp. These are rocket launching vehicles. This is an unmanned hovercraft. It is a torpedoes launching vehicle. It works on both land and water. It is quadcopter practice mode. It flies up above and lands on the ground.
CAUV test model. Quadcopters have the ability to hover in place, whereas fixed-wing aerial drones must be constantly moving. Model name: quadcopter. Flight controller: DJI NASA. Motor type: brushless motor. 2 ESC electronic speed controllers. And quadcopter drone combo with NASA M-Lite motor plus ESC plus propeller plus flight controller plus frame plus TXRX plus power module. Drones are used in naval operations. Propelled by 4 jet engines with 20 HP each on single shafts. Quadcopter is a type of helicopter or multicopter that has 4 rotors. The Combat Amphibious Unmanned Vehicle was commissioned by NCC cadets. The Naval Wing during the Republic Day Camp 2016. This unmanned rocket has a displacement of 0.5 tons at full load. With dimensions of 8 meters length and 5 meters beam, and a draft of 1 meter. Propelled by 4 jet engines with 20 HP each on single shafts. It can reach speeds of up to 85 knots with a range of 400 miles at 56 knots. Equipped with sensors including SAINT micro 3-axis gyroscopes and accelerometers. As well as a barometer for altitude measurement. It is powered by a 32-bit STM processor with fail-safe capabilities. The vehicle is guided by an Xbox Super Precision LEA6 for GPS with compass. And communicates through a 433 MHz telemetry radio system with OSD. It provides a versatile and capable unmanned platform for various naval operations. Unmanned hovercraft, built by the NCC cadets of the Naval Wing. with its range of 200 knots and speed of 35 knots. It's definitely built for speed and efficiency. The armament of 10 torpedoes adds to its versatility and capability. With jet turbines powering its 3 propellers. It's equipped for various missions and tasks. This combat amphibious unmanned vehicle, built by NCC cadets of the Naval Wing. BOAST's impressive specifications, with a displacement of 1.8 tons at full load. It's propelled by 6 jet engines, reaching speeds of up to 85 knots and a range of 400 miles at 56 knots. Its sensor suite includes gyroscopes, accelerometers, magnetometers, and a barometer for precise navigation and control. Armed with 48 to 68 942mm rockets for both air-to-air and air-to-surface engagement.
It's designed for versatile combat scenarios.
Using software's used Mission Planner in ArduPilot. See a UV model fitted with autopilot system and tested. Range, altitude, distance to waypoint, vertical speed, yaw and ground speed. And will be returned to home.
A man without a goal is like a ship without a rudder. Thus, similarly, a man without aim cannot reach towards his goal of life. Thank you. Video edited by SDSW cadets of 1TN Naval Unit.